What if, for just a moment, we threw out every rule? Not just traffic rules, not just the laws of racing, but the quiet, invisible laws that keep human beings alive. Imagine a world where the only mission is to get a person around a racetrack, 200 laps, as fast as physics will allow. No regulations, no safety checks, no flags, just the finish line and the courage to reach it, alive. On paper, it sounds simple. Build something fast. But underneath that simplicity lies a truth that no rocket or race car can ignore. The human body is fragile. What keeps us grounded isn't gravity, it's biology. Let's begin at Daytona, a 2.5-mile oval shrine to speed, 2 long straightaways, 2 sweeping curves. Every February, dozens of machines scream across its asphalt like mechanical thunder, each one dancing inches from the next. But today, there are no rules, no officials, no limits. Just this. Go as fast as you can, and don't die. In this new world, you have freedom. You can build anything. An electric bullet, a rocket on rails, a maglev sled, a vacuum tube chariot. But there's one thing you can't build around. Acceleration. You've felt it before. When a plane takes off, when a roller coaster dives, when a car suddenly brakes and your seatbelt snaps you back to Earth. Acceleration is measured in G's. 1G is what you feel every moment of your life, the weight of Earth pulling you downward. Fighter pilots can experience 9 or 10 G's in brief bursts, but our driver? They'll need to endure it for over an hour. At 4 G's, your arms weigh 4 times more than they should. Your heart struggles to pump blood to your brain. Your vision narrows. Your body screams. At 6 G's, you're a bag of bricks held together by skin. At 10 G's, you're unconscious. Physics doesn't care about bravery, and Daytona has curves. Go too fast around those curves, and your body becomes the weakest link. Not the tires, not the engine. You. So we compromise. We build a vehicle that limits acceleration to 4 G's, just enough to stay conscious, if barely. We blast down the straightaways, then slow down for the curves, keeping the driver's body within tolerable force at all times. But there's another trick. Acceleration isn't just about how much, it's about where it pushes you. Your body handles G-forces best when they're pressing you into your back, like a car accelerating forward. But when they press down through your spine, or worse, up towards your head, you risk blackout or worse. So we give our driver a rotating seat, one that swivels mid-race, always aligning the force vector to push into the chest and back. Like lying on your back under a crushing blanket of gravity. It works. With careful engineering and this rotating throne, our driver finishes the 500 miles in about an hour and 45 minutes. Faster than any NASCAR race in history, but still, not blazing fast. Can we go further? Let's say we raise the bar to 6 G's. Now we finish in just 1 hour and 20 minutes. If we crank it all the way to 10 G's, well past human tolerances, we still only shave it down to about an hour. And at that point, we're not breaking speed records. We're just breaking people. But what if we stop caring about the driver? What if we toss out the survive requirement? Let's get creative. Imagine a capsule tethered to the center of a massive circular track with Kevlar cables, like a cosmic slingshot, a centrifuge built for giants. Physics says that the edge of a spinning disk can only go so fast before it rips itself apart. For Kevlar, that speed is around 1 to 2 kilometers per second. At those speeds, we could finish the 200 laps in under 10 minutes. The problem is, there's no way a human, or even a dummy, survives that ride. Let's try something else. A sled on rails, like a bobsled in a mile-long ice chute. We fire it forward. No friction, no mercy. But even that has a limit. The faster it spins, the more it tears itself apart. Steel warps, bearings shatter, the air around it ignites. What about diamond? A capsule made of pure crystalline carbon, sliding on frictionless rails. It might survive, you won't. So we push further. We levitate the capsule using magnets, remove all friction, shrink it smaller, make it lighter, accelerate it harder. And before we realize it, we've built a particle accelerator. In the Large Hadron Collider, particles travel at 99.9999% the speed of light. At that speed, they cover half a kilometer in 2.7 milliseconds. That means a beam of protons could finish a full Daytona 500, all 200 laps, on every single racetrack on Earth, in the time it takes a real driver to blink. That's the edge of speed, not with wheels, not with wings, but with particles. So maybe the better question isn't, how fast can we go, but how much of ourselves are we willing to lose to get there? Because speed has a cost, and the faster we go, the less human we remain. This thought experiment, this ruleless NASCAR race, shows us something deeper, that the limits aren't in our machines, they're in our biology, our bones, our blood, our hearts. And perhaps that's a good thing, because without those limits, we'd race until nothing was left. No driver, no finish line. No meaning. Acceleration isn't just a force, it's a question. How far can we go before we forget where we started? How fast is too fast when the cost is consciousness? In the end, the finish line isn't the track. It's the human soul still sitting in the seat. And the real victory isn't speed, it's survival. So next time you see a race car screaming through the curve, think not of the engine, but of the heart inside, beating, enduring, defying the physics that want it to stop. Because in a world without rules, it's not about how fast you go, it's about how much of you comes back. If this video sparked your curiosity, if it made you look at racing, physics, or even your own limits a little differently, then we invite you to keep exploring with us. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share this with someone who loves asking, what if? Because sometimes a single question, even a ridiculous one,